Coach, obviously first scrimmage of the spring, what were some of the things you liked and maybe some things to continue to work on?
Oh, yeah, there's lots of things to continue to work on. That's kind of what the first scrimmage is all about. I think it's so much about evaluating each individual. The spring practice is about getting everybody better. And so we did a lot of mixing and matching, trying to get some exposures, whether they be good or bad. And we saw both. I did like the way that we competed, and I think that's the main thing that I wanted to get out of this scrimmage was to kind of have an opportunity to trim down those people that maybe wouldn't compete. But I thought as a whole football team, we competed well on both sides of the football, and there were plays to be made. We held some guys out of this scrimmage because I didn't really necessarily need to see them play. But we got a lot of good things done. We got a lot of good things on video. This is an awful lot about maybe not running things that are maybe kind of the norm in those situations, but just getting plays on tape so you can teach off of it this next week.
Obviously 2 weeks into spring practice, 2 weeks kind of left. What is kind of the goals the last half of spring practice?
Well, now we'll start, again, this was an exposure scrimmage, and so we'll trim down a little bit about how many repetitions everybody's been getting. So far, all the repetitions have been equal all the way across the board, even in the scrimmage today. And so this week we'll start working 1s, 2s, and 3s, and we'll do some cleanup in relation to. I'm not looking for really that opportunity for guys necessarily to work together, but just who we're working with. And then that last week will be about really starting to try to develop chemistry on both sides of the ball.